to get to the winner bracket final.
Yeah, because the winner of this will go versus the winner of base and ends, and I would definitely put the winner of this over base or ends.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree. And we are. This is the first map, I presume. I believe we're
It is the first map.
And I think we're playing on Swedish server, which Vo is not looking forward to. I know.
I don't see why. They both have exactly the same thing. 45 versus 45 should be fun.
Now, for Vo, he's going to have to focus a little bit at the moment because I know he gets tilted just being near Swedish servers. So
why?
He just hates it. He hates hyping.
Yeah, we're starting.
You know, all that jazz. Yeah, let's get this going though. I'm on Nitrino to begin with, and oh my god, they've changed all the spectator options, which I have not looked at yet.
It's you switch with 1 and 8 now.
What do I do? What am I doing? Can I do auto follow killer?
It's on G and J, I think. I don't know.
I don't know what I'm
doing. Just leave it up.
Ah! Oh, we got the X-rays on.
Yeah.
Nitrino landing an early shot. Vo gonna have to disband from that fight. Grabs himself an armor.
He's trying to get aggressive. Nope. After that, oh, that was some good damage from Vo. Nitrino is really close though. Nitrino is trying to bait Vo into coming in. Does do a little bit of damage. But nothing else for the time being.
I'm really curious actually how Vo's going to play against the Solar, because it's something I personally struggle with quite a lot, and I wonder if...
I told you why you struggle, because you tried to fight. Rail.
It's quiet time now, alright?
Like,
I don't want you to teach me how to do it, I want Vo to teach me how to do it. Yeah,
well,
it rhymes, but it's not the
rail. See, this is how you do, usually. This is what you do, and this is why you die. Vo just did what you would normally do. Oh, look at Vo's starting weapon, SR, like he just got the shotgun.
Interesting.
Just not messing about. Going in.
He didn't hit any of his acid directly on the Nitrino, as far as I know. And he's just walking right in front of him. I don't really know why Vo did that.
It's a Swedish server. And he also has starting weapon shotgun as Nyx. And that's definitely weird. Oh, nice rails out by Vo. He could get a frag. Very close.
Oh.
He didn't even go for the shot.
I think maybe he just didn't actually expect Nitrino to be hiding there. And Nitrino is still available, and well, okay, really.
Get frag. Oh wow!
My god!
It's a direct rocket, 100 damage from Nitrino to shut down that round.
I think Vo probably would have gone invisible if he had even a second, a fraction of a second to react, but he didn't.
He didn't have it.
Did he not have it up?
No, he used it while he was at the railgun after the double shots. The double railgun shots.
Okay. Makes sense in that case. Well, I'm on the Nitrino again to begin with. Oh, I'm landing the rail straight away, and immediately Vo's got nothing to work with.
He's in trouble. Oh, can he? Yeah, he can get away safely.
He's actually not opted to go for the upper armor. He's been very aggressive. There isn't even an armor there for him to take.
I hate when Tarki's trying to do this. It's trying to do some damage, but you're getting outstacked so much. Instead of looking for resources, you shouldn't be trying to do damage. Just go look for the resources yourself. There you go. Gets the mega. A bit better now.
I'm actually amazed that Vo's alive.
Yeah.
Nitrino splooged his acid spit a little prematurely, and he's gonna have to wait a while. He's going for a strong delay here. I don't know why the delay.
Oh, apparently I have bad news to give you.
What?
The RP has gone down to all the brackets.
No. Rip.
Oh, nice rail by Nitrino. Takes away Vo's anarchy. Usually the really hard champion to play against from Vo, but Nitrino dealing with quite nicely.
Okay.
Come on.
How do I switch to him then? Oh yeah, I've switched. I don't know how I did it, but I switched. I'm in one way I don't feel too bad because now I know I definitely want to continue watching this one. We're on the right track. didn't do any damage at all just then. You probably want to aspire to get himself the rocket launcher sooner rather than later. With the armor up. Looking for any kind of damage.
Let's see how well Nitrino does on the champion that isn't Sarlacc.
Well, I expect him to have a pretty solid next.
He's playing versus Sarlacc himself now, so his approach should be much different to Vo's approach.
Well, you should have just spotted him.
I think Vo did see him. Maybe. Nope, he didn't.
Did he not? This is awkward. Trying to see if there's anything to shoot up there, but not going to be given it a thing. And Mega up in a moment.
There's a trading item. Yeah, there's a trading item for the time being. Vo did get a timing on the Mega now, so even if he doesn't get this frag, he should be able to get both major items soon. Because Nitrino shouldn't be able to contest for either. He will be around to try and deal some damage.
Nitrino's in a pretty harsh place now. He needs those timers. I'd love to see Vo camping this area.
Nitrino gets late for the red as well. He's now waiting in the red and he's realizing now, oh, he took it already. Oh, I think. Can you hear me? Seals it?
Yeah.
My game just stopped. Oh no, it's just lagging. I think it's my internet.
Well, Vo's missed his opportunity to get any kind of kill when that Ghost Walker's down. But he's happy to be patient. He's rocking a load of items. As long as he doesn't get kind of perforated by invisible nicks, then I'm sure he's going to be content with this. Again, that's decent. If he can approach and force the Ghost Walker now, just before the armor, that's really good. There it is. He didn't need to do much at all. He just needed to be right in front. But he might give up the armor to do that. Wow, just completely blew him up. I think the rocket might have done all of that. I'm not sure if any acid connected whatsoever.
No, it was just the rocket.
Solid end to the second round for Vo.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
I'm currently in the lobby searching for match while I watch the stream.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, Vo hurting a little bit after that, but he knows that the acid's done, and he doesn't manage to avoid the damage. He's actually going in on this. He's going in really hard. Wow. Okay. You're going to see that in a second, and that's the approach that you probably would have said is not the one you should take.
No, that is great, because he wasn't taking any damage against. Like, Nitrino only had the rail, he didn't have rockets or LG, and even if he had rockets, he was in the perfect position to do LG damage. That's the approach you should take. Take advantage of your weapons.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, I know what you expect me to say there.
That's true.
I don't tell you to rush mindlessly, I tell you...
Woo.
I mean, I don't tell you to not to rush, I just tell you not to rush mindlessly. What happened?
I'm just moist for the way that Vo's moving at the moment. His dodging is just sensational.
Yeah, that was nice.
It makes me feel quite insignificant when it comes to Vo, to Anarchy even. Just grab the small armor and stop tricksing around. Christ. Oh, that's good damage. Decides to turn around from that fight in the end. Oh my god. He's in a lot of trouble. Okay, now the Nitrino's moved away. We've got the armor up. They're going to rendezvous. Oh, he's just spotted the Ghost Orc's being used.
I can't believe we didn't die 15 seconds ago after the rocket jump.
Yeah. That was massive. Oh, fail. I'm trying to think how would I possibly commentate that, but it's just such a mess, and he's gonna get spawn fragged as well, and that immediately puts Vo down a champion when he had a strong lead himself just a moment ago. So now,
Oh my god, the spawn frag. That's sick by Nitrino.
yeah, it was decent. Now Nitrino's probably gonna try and turtle the game a little bit. And this seems to be a popular spot for Nitrino. Ooh. Immediately forced that out. Blue should probably work on some hourglasses soon. One at a time. And there's some more in the LG room. And he should have his Ghost Walk up and fresh to go. Just a minor inconvenience, if anything. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa, there was an angle. For a second. Nice control there by Vo. Good timing and everything.
Vo is doing fine to survive. There's still one meter right, but he needs to start actually doing something to get a frag because he's one behind.
Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, he's just gone down. He was trying to find a way out. He was kind of stuck between the rocket area and the lower armor.
Prepare to fight.
And Nitrino did do some good detective work.
Round begins.
And Vo had to
Really
do
well
something.
played.
So he
Well
had,
played by Nitrino.
yeah, that was nice.
Fight.
His control was good. Well, Vo again to begin with. And hopefully he doesn't flash his anarchy movement too much. And focuses a little bit on the objectives that we have here. Tiny bit of damage. Does the heart some good. Now Fu can get on some items as well, so Mega, check. Is he able to set up for armor? Or does he know the timing on it? Don't think that even matters anymore. He's waiting for Nitrino to come up, but no sir, it's not going to happen. Watch out for any acid coming up. Mega taken. LG out. Just about dodges a shot. Spots him again, but can't flick anything away. He should take the armor too. Or he's gonna go in, but the acid's up. And he has got to get out of there. Small armor available. Nitrino's on him, but the LG fight goes to Nitrino. Let's see if we can. Whoa, he was pretty weak. He was 35 HP. Shotgun, and oh, he actually managed to get the kill with the starting shotgun. It's gonna go back over to Vo. 1 for 1.
How many more people in duel use the starting shotgun as their weapon?
I don't know. But actually, that was actually really useful. Oh no! Whoa. Wow, and that last rocket, I was sure the perforation frag was going to come through. But he rescued it.
Almost got telefragged. Wow.
That's insane. I think Vo wants to try and get to the armor now in time. He is looking good to pick up round 4 and tie it up. And that will make it bloody close. Tox lost to Smoke 2-1.
What? What? Like, Tox won the first map when I was watching quite convincingly, a 3-0. Smoke got like 2 frags the whole map. How did Tox lose?
I don't know if he's trolling at all. I haven't got this verified.
I'm gonna check. It's alright.
Otherwise, Nalapatanka, you go into my never trust again list. And trust me, I remember who's on these lists. be afraid. Tox 1 easy, okay.
Okay.
Alright
Sounds
guys.
a bit more normal.
Now let attacker. You better watch out.
Because imagine if Smoke, Death wins versus Evil, and then knocks Toxic out of the third.
Wow, hang on a sec. Vo moved in hard on that one. Taking a bit of damage, but does get the rocket down onto Nitrino in the end and makes it 2 for 2. Well played, Vo.
Prepare to fight.
Ah, Ginny didn't need to do that.
Round begins again.
Hey, it's a permanent thing. Jin just laid the hammer down. 600 seconds of punishment from Jin. Ouch. We think it's 1 or 2 spots they're playing for. Shingoao. Anyway, we have got a Sorlag versus Sorlag starter. Wow, they are both committing to this fight. That would be crazy. Nitrino was on about 3 points of health just then. I can't believe they decided to try and settle things for a moment. I like this little route. The Sorlag are so much nicer to grab these health bubbles and you get the hourglasses on the way. There's no point if you're many other champions. Still no armor. Oh, easy shot it should be. There will be another split on the items. Now he should know that Mega's gone. He's going to hear him in a second. LG deployed. They're all feeling good to go in a little bit. They miss the rails on each other. Ow, and Nitrino gets the better of him. He climbs up the side and manages to get the frag going down. But Vo now on Anarchy. He didn't first pick this. He's going for Mega pretty much at the same time. Nitrino goes for... Or is there any acid to watch out for? He doesn't want to... He decided... Don't commit. I think he thought about it for a moment. Thinking maybe it would be a good idea, but in the end decided against it. Wow, he just glided across the bridge. He didn't drop. And right off the spawn, he takes a rail. Oh, he's in trouble, he's in trouble. Oy, oy, oy. He's dead. This is map 1 to Nitrino. Things went a bit rotten on the Sorlag, and it was nice coverage at the beginning of the second or third life that Vo had, where Nitrino was just laying down some early damage straight away.
The first rounds were very convincingly won by Nitrino. Vo seemed to have a lot of problems adjusting to that Sorlag play.
Vo had like 1 really good round, and then it was a lot harder. Then the others were a lot harder for him.
Yeah. Ask them to invite me to the party again.
All right, 1 second. I'm waiting to go out as well. I think my Quake might even be having troubles right now.
Yeah, stream is not doing anything. I mean, not showing anything.
Guys, I might have to do that weird dual window thing. Oh, I've got to do it. All right, I've learned how to do this now. Right, so
Wow.
do that and go to new desktop. Right.
What have you learned how to do?
To make a second desktop. Right.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hold on.
Yo.
Okay. Just watching this Nitrino game. You good?
Hold on a second. We're trying to get in again. I had to restart my game.
I asked Vo to invite on Discord, but no idea if he's even looking at it. No, I got invited.
Ask them to invite me as well as soon as I get a chance.
You're
'Cause
invited. You're invited.
I'm still loading the game, so.
Well done then.
Alright, I'm in the game now.
Guess who's back to deal a whooping?
Nitrino is still making fun of Vo because of the ping. Vo says 45 ping is really high.
It kind of is, I guess.
For
These
me
days.
or for Russians, it's not. I think I invited you to.
I can't. Okay, Nitrino's got the give me the invite now. Corrupted Keep as the next map. Come on, Maestro. Let's do this.
That's gonna be hard to do versus a Sorlock.
So I'll be very surprised if we don't go to a tiebreaker, to be honest. But I don't know which way the tiebreaker would go.
Well, I normally bet on Vo, but he's one of the Maestro guys, and they're like mini demons. They choke a lot.
Guys, I'm tell me when they start the game because I'm giving Evil the win because I want to cast games now.
Prepare for draft.
I'm gonna say he won 2-1 though, so it's my match confirmation. So Evil will survive. You know, I don't want to like knock him out. I know that you guys want to see him at QuakeCon, so I'll take it from there. You know. But looks like we've got the champions picked.
Yep.
Pretty
Same
much.
champions of his last map.
Yep. Identical. Right, get rid of my face.
Nitrino is yet to perform a telefrag.
I haven't seen so many telefrags recently, to be honest.
It's because Trans hasn't been playing.
Yeah, or I don't know who else has been good. Demon's been alright with it. Kelson's good at it. I guess that's it. The people who have already qualified are all the people who are good at die robbing.
Yeah. I would like if in 1 year, if we still have dire orb in the game, like people are just going to be using it as weapons, and Nyx's telefrag as well. Because people will become really good at it, I guess.
No, I think Nyx's telefrag will always be difficult to use, though.
I mean, yeah, but it can be used more consistently now, at least.
Possibly.
1.
People will definitely get better at it. I just don't think they'll be like
What?
substituting weapons for it at the same time.
Nitrino just spawns in front of Vo, and Vo is forced to go to the red armor, take a long route to get the major item.
So we've got Anarchy versus Sorlock to begin with, and I like that he's going for the machine gun early on. Get that extra long range damage sorted out. And that's a spot that Vo quite likes, actually. If he gets kills there, then he knows how to spawn frag pretty well. It's a bit of a trap for him to move down, so he's not going to go for it quickly. And wonders if he can do any damage on Mega. Not quite, but he's fine with that. That's an outcome that's almost suits Vo a little better, because he got that high upper ground damage. High ground damage, even.
I like how Nitrino's playing this out. He's not moving at all until he knows exactly what Vo is up to. He doesn't want to be caught off guard by an Anarchy.
Did Vo hear that armor getting taken? I'm not sure. He'll have a good guess that it has been taken.
Oh, look for the trap of Nitrino. Oh, Vo is expecting it, but if Nitrino gets the timing right.
Both playing very quietly, actually.
Oh, Vo heard him. There's a nice initial damage. Oh, they did a lot of damage, actually. Nitrino should be completely fine with these trades. He's still 150, 150. He just needs to get the higher ground so he can start controlling the map a bit more. Seems like he'll try to do it now, trying to force Vo away from the rockets. Mag up in 10 seconds. If Nitrino plays this right, he can get both of the items, but he chooses to go down to the lower ground, and he's getting damaged really hard right now. Who's coming in for the kill, and he gets it.
He wanted to go through, but that acid has actually stopped Vo from getting both the items, possibly. So he wants to be a little bit careful. Machine gun damage coming out, but nothing much hitting. And forces that Ghost Walk early on. A little bit of healthy paranoia. This could be a good start for Vo.
I was coming down. That was so dangerous for both players. Both Mag and Red are up right now, and Vo decides to go to Red. I guess the Nitrino is just going to pick up the Mag if he's fast enough.
Yeah, Vo's got enough HP now. What to do with it next? Does he want to wait for the armors to pop up? It's only done a small amount of damage. Does a decent little dodge to get out.
Still a while for the Red. We should have timing to the second on. It doesn't decide to hang around though.
Yeah, no unnecessary pushes from. Whoa, my god. This movement is just crazy. We're trying to play actually quite conservatively at the moment. Looking for a direct.
It's really the whole 7 damage in that trap. I like how Vo is playing. He's usually really aggressive, but right now there's no reason for him to even try to push in. And just as I say that he goes in for a frag, does do a lot of damage. If you that should be a frag finally. Yeah, Nitrino's ability was on cooldown for a few more seconds.
All Vo's got to do at the moment is survive, really. He's got such a good champion for it. Should be able to get himself back to the armor in time. I think this is just run away. Don't challenge for a thing. He's gonna make it out.
Oh,
okay.
I saw it from Nitrino's pop. I was praying that would hit, and it actually did.
Vo's got to be very, very careful. He's going to try and escape a little bit. We have got a dire orb.
10 seconds.
This is actually bad news for Vo at the moment.
Oh, he gets trapped. He gets damage with dire orb.
He's going to die. Vo's going to die.
No, he's alive.
What?
The jump. He doesn't kill him. Nitrino, he just. Oh, he jinxed. No, the jukes from Vo.
That was ridiculous.
That was very ridiculous.
Did you see how much health Vo had?
No.
He must have been very, very low just then. I didn't even get a chance to look underneath the scoreboard there, where it would have said the bars. I'm sure.
I was looking from Nitrino's point of view, and he just looked really confused because Vo wouldn't stop moving.
Vo was everywhere. Nitrino hurting a lot. The rockets are good. Injection used at the right moment. Oh, 18 points of health. Nitrino survives.
Starlight was Starlight. We could be getting the kill. Nitrino's still going in for to do some damage at 1 HP.
He had 3 HP before that, though.
Yeah, how much is that? Oh my god, I said 20, right? Yeah, I mean 3, obviously.
Oh.
Close numbers.
They're both hardly anything. So with that Anarchy out of the picture, Vo's going to need another little strategy to work with. Oh, no range at all. I wouldn't. Okay, well, actually, I was getting a bit of an armor delay from Vo. I'd love to see him delay it another 5 seconds or so. Yeah, Nitrino didn't hear that at all. He's got no idea. He's got a feeling nice game sense from Nitrino so far. I think he spotted a pixel.
It's a stench, you know.
You can smell where your opponent's coming from. You're saying that Solak smells bad?
Well, when you puke that much, I don't think enough showers can get rid of it.
Well, what if it's nice smelling? Whoa, what the hell was that YOLO attack?
I almost thought he was gonna get telefrag.
He did crazy damage. Oh!
Right off the bat. Direct rocket.
Prepare to fight.
Decent for Nitrino, at least.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Alright, on Nitrino once more.
Oh, both starting with Starlight this time around. What? Nitrino going hyper aggressive
Wow.
and that doesn't work.
Did you see that nail gun damage? That was insane.
Nail gun.
Is he going to surprise him? No. Oh, hello. Hello. He's
Well,
going to turn around.
that doesn't work for Nitrino.
That was a guess. What is he going to guess? Oh, he's going to find him, which is actually really bad for Nitrino. Nitrino kind of wanted to get an easy escape.
That's frag. There we go. Perfect timing by Vo. Gets the frag, gets the... What's the color? The green. Gets back to the mag and could be getting another frag soon. Nice rocket jump.
Wow,
Vo going lightning fast to get his third frag. That was the fastest round I've seen so
That's
far.
about 48, 49
seconds.
seconds. Yeah, that was crazy.
Prepare to fight.
Well, that's one way to secure a round and to put yourself on map point.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Now, what's it going to be this time? On Vo
Soul
again?
lags again.
I think they've gone Solag versus Solag every single round so far for the first round. Oh, actually, no. Well, one round Anarchy started, maybe. Slightly favouring Vo on this occasion. Almost reading it. Wants to get that LG fast. And each player is going to be given their own item from their respective starting corners.
Oh, they should have a rocket fight soon. If they decide to go for it.
Such an annoying choke point. I mean, it would be stupid Vo to go through it. Oh, missed a lot of the acid play. Oh, the rocket!
Yeah.
It looked like it was direct, but it just went past on the wall, I think.
Nitrino is the only one hitting some acid in that fight. That set the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, Vo got...
Comes Vo. What? Why is he here? He's going to be dying. Really? Okay, meant to get away. And he's fast enough.
Yeah, he just about gets out.
Oof.
Oh, my
Nitrino is
days.
chasing though. Here comes Nitrino again. And Vo is actually doing a lot of damage. Nitrino left at 25 HP.
That's
26.
actually insane. Vo somehow sorted himself out just then. He's even got a bigger stack at the moment. Very briefly than Nitrino. Decent rocket from Nitrino, keeping himself alive then.
Oh, that rocket actually did more than I expected from Vo.
Well, that last rocket didn't do enough for it to be considered good damage, but it was good information teller.
Nitrino, Vo is starting to get really close to him, and Nitrino isn't quite fighting it. He doesn't have enough armor or health to trade damage. This heavy armor should help him out a little bit.
Big delay on the armor. They end up taking the items at identical times. I wonder if this will mess Vo around or if he's going to have a guess at it.
I mean, he might expect the red to spawn like in 5 seconds. He's looking at it. Yeah, he probably does expect it to spawn right now. And he's wondering, why isn't Nitrino around? What has he done to the item timing? I'm just gonna go away back to my mega.
He's hanging around.
Finally does spawn. Vo does some damage. Goes back to mega. Should have item. Both of the players should have timing. Oh,
Not bad
That's not good
damage
for
actually from Nitrino.
good. That's not good for Vo. That should be a frag for Nitrino. Vo is low. 50 HP. Still running away though. Backwards and everything. Style points awarded.
Good defensive rockets. However, from the jump
Oh,
up.
look at Nitrino
Whoa.
though. It's hyper aggressive.
That was nice actually.
Yep.
Looks like Nitrino's gonna win this round, to be fair. Vo's been struggling when he doesn't get the first frag.
Oh, Nitrino, the panic ability is, you can tell, Wes has put him in a corner you wish he wouldn't be, and Vo gets the frag. Yeah, of course, Slash needs a buff, and Anarchy needs a buff, according to Vo as well.
Anarchy always needs a buff. Oh, that's huge for Vo. Got a bit of rocket damage, just gonna find him once more. LG. This is his last attack.
Can you get it working? Nitrino is really low on health. One rocket. Oh my god, 10 HP. One rocket, one direct would kill any of them though.
He needs to chase him right now. He needs to go. No shotgun, he didn't pick it up.
Oh, but Nitrino already has his ghost walk up.
Yeah, Vo's got to
And
force it
Vo doesn't.
immediately. He's got
Vo
no
doesn't
time.
have his ghost walk. I don't think he's going Vo's way, but he just needs to go for it. Where is Nitrino? If Vo can't find him, he's right below the jump pad. Oh, Vo, no, he's going the other way. Wow.
He's gonna check
He's gonna
it.
find him now, he's gonna find him. There he is.
He might have it. He might have a chance. Can you guess
No,
right?
the ghost walk. No, impossible.
I was gonna say, it would have had to be the best guess in the world to do it. But,
Yeah.
But still.
Prepare to fight.
I think he heard that both the bounce pads being used and then assumed he was at the top, but it was a drop down.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Right.
Oh. Vo's starting with Anarchy again. And doesn't quite work.
He's
He's
gonna
on
die,
35 HP. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yes, okay, yes.
He has a special ability that his, character is born with. He just wanted to make it look close. Backwards anarchy movement should be referred to as remove. What about movement?
Movement. No?
No, movement's better than movement because no. Come on. I expect better things from you, Django. Oh,
Nice damage by Vo. He should be getting a frag.
Just follow up material.
There we go.
That's going to be a huge relief for Vo as well, actually.
Indeed, getting rid of Nitrino's best champion. Good way to start the last round on the second map.
Is he going to be able to attack armor as well? I wonder if how wary he is
should.
of the timings on that. Oh, there's this gold at the moment for Vo.
That should be a frag.
He just can't really drop too close in his face. Does that absolutely fine, maintains exactly the right distance. And Vo looking good on this 5th round. This is the 10th round in the series so far.
Direct rocket doesn't connect. Nitrino whips the die robber as well. Gets the mega though.
Most of that mega's gone. All that LG damage.
Oh, I don't think Vo should chase in here. He did enough time though to get the heavy armor safely.
I think he wants to finish the game off really soon though. He spotted him. Oh wow, he actually even landed a shot. He's got to be careful going around corners because that die roll can still be very tricky.
Oh! Nitrino does do some damage, but Vo still has the ability.
We might have a double back from Vo in a moment as well.
Yeah, he already stacked up. That's the one of Arky's biggest advantages. He can stack back up so fast that he can just go back in before the other player has stacked up, right after a trade.
Oh, that his die roll did come up again, but gets the frag. 3-2 for Vo, and we are on to map 3 between them. Interesting. The series continues. Now, I wonder if we get another 5 rounds, though, on map 3. That would be pretty interesting.
As expected from their Maestro players, they are bound to lose on the last map with the last champion on the last round.
In Duel, to be fair...
That's what's been
that's
happening
been the case, yeah. You're not wrong.
I mean, Garpy and Proximo did go to the 3rd map. I just don't know if he went 2 to 3 and to the last champion, but Most likely.
I'm trying to... Garpy's got Sturmy next. Fuck.
Oh, I wish we could watch that. I mean, we were expecting that game on the winner bracket, though. But apparently not the case.
Yeah, actually true. That's what we all expected there. That's crazy. Evil's going versus Slip. Oh, God. Cephas versus Luminous. Smoke beat Break, apparently. Smoke's been on a bit of a rampage so far, actually. Tox versus Luke is happening. I actually did expect Break to beat Luke.
Is Break here?
I don't know. Maybe he just wasn't around. I'm not sure.
Because that game from Smoke and Break ended really, really fast. From when I was checking the brackets.
Pardon?
Smoke got the win really, really fast. So either that was like the
Maybe
2-minute
then.
game.
Maybe it was a def win thing. What's happening with this match at the moment? Did Nitrino win?
No. It's 1-1, right?
Yeah, it must be.
I mean...
Yeah, Vo just won that map. Unless
we were looking at the wrong one. We weren't really looking at the wrong one, were we? He must be restarting the game, but Nitrino just left as well.
Oh, what?
I'm doubting myself right now. What
Right,
happened? I'm gonna check the VOD.
Let's have a look. We're trying to figure this out, guys. We're trying to work it out.
They must be restarting, right?
I don't know.
Cooler is still in the party. And if Cooler's in the party, it means the show is still on.
Well, we don't know yet.
Wait, Nitrino won?
Wait, how's that possible? Vo just won the last map. I don't get it.
Wait, I'm checking the VOD because I'm going crazy a little bit. Yeah, it's 1-1, right? We're not crazy. Yeah, Vo. Okay, checking the VOD still. Yeah, Vo won that map, so...
What, we're watching them with POV swaps? No, you're reading into this way too much.
Vo won the last map, unless Nitrino did lose the first map as well, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Nitrino won the first map, right?
Nitrino won the Ruins, and then Vo just won Corrupted Keep. Wait, now it's just us in the party. I'm so confused. Evil versus Slip is about to start, by the way. Do we want it?
I mean, I want to watch the third map of these.
I think Vo won.
How? You lost the first map.
No, but he might have won the first map that we didn't see, lost the second, and then won the third.
Oh.
Vo got a forfeit because he used a wall clip. What?
No, that's BS.
Going very well, Elise. Hope you're well as well, man. I mean, you might be right, Dewey. I'm gonna go with Vo 1.
Wait, someone just invited me. Nitrino invited me to a party. So the game isn't over. Apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just invited me to a party. And Vo is here. Okay, they were just restarting, I guess.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Jesus Christ. We just played ourselves.
Alright.
Okay, it was second. Apparently Vo and Nitrino crashed.
Oh, right, okay.
So...
Nitrino needs 2 minutes, he's going to smoke. And now, if you smoke, guys, between or before games, it's actually bad for you, because people think it calms them down. It actually makes them more nervous and agitated. And based on what Nitrino's about to do, go for a smoke. I am now going to predict that he is going to lose the last map 3-1.
Nitrino to win 3-0 now.
No,
All Sarlacc.
no, he's gonna lose now.
Which one is the last map actually? Do we know?
It actually is true, Twink. I guarantee it. People think that it makes them less nervous. It genuinely doesn't. I used to smoke for like 7 years or so. I'm a professor. Listen to me.
I mean, smoking might not make you more or less nervous, but it does kill you. So in the end, you do lose. So don't lose, guys. Don't smoke.
I'm not going to repeat that, Kamek.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of not losing, I'm going to get some water because that's also important to not lose. So I'll be 30 seconds. I'm sure back when Nitrino's already premeditatively lost.
I'm gonna be recapping the brackets meanwhile. So far, no quarterfinal games have been reported. I guess all the players are still finishing their third maps. They still playing Ins. Nitrino and Vo, it's the game we're watching. Proximo playing versus Chronic, which we are not updated on how it's going. And Luke is still playing Toxic, which I believe Toxic won the first map, from what I was watching from NBC stream, who is covering that game. As far as the lower bracket goes, Termi is playing RP, Smoke is waiting for an opponent, Sleep's playing Evil, and Sefit should be getting his Deathwind versus Luminous soon, because apparently Luminous is on vacations. We don't know how many spots they're competing for. They're apparently competing for at least one spot, which I guess it's Agent spot, and then maybe Cypher spot as well. So it's all the games will be played. The grand final will be played as well to decide if spots are needed, how many players will need them, and in which order the spots will be given. That means also the loser bracket final will be played if more than 2 spots are needed. Cypher and Agent are not playing this particular tournament because they're already qualified for QuakeCon. And they might not be playing QuakeCon because we don't know if they have a visa yet. Smurf plays.
I have returned, by the way.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And Nitrino still hasn't returned.
He's losing, that's why. He already knows he's lost at this point.
He asked for NVC, and NVC was covering Luke versus Stock, so that game might be over already. Not sure.
He did, VX, so Evil did contact me and I was like, you can just take it, man. I'm happy casting the games.
Oh no, NBC is still covering that game, and it seems Luke and Toxic are on the second map.
Do we know who won the first?
Toxic won 3-0.
Okay. Well, we're about to start map 3.
Let's go. Zitian, well, I do see Nitrino taking this one home.
No, he's gonna lose 3-1.
Just because he's a Russian. He might even pick Clutch now. Just you watch.
Now, Vu's excellent at this, with his style.
He might be, but Nitrino's Russian. And they're playing Blood Run.
It bears no resemblance to the normal ZTN.
It's Blood Run, dude. It's Blood Run.
The way it's played in the Quake Champions is different.
No, it still gives them 20% win rate just because of that. And if he plays clutch, they get 15% more. So basically, if you go versus a Russian who has clutch and he's playing ZTN, right off the bat, your chances have decreased by 45% or 35%. I can't do that.
I don't know why you didn't pick clutch then. It would have been pretty much insta win.
No, why overkill it? I mean, give the fans some show.
Alright guys, winner of this will be going over to the, would it be the quarters or would it be the semis? We go to the winner bracket semis if you win this game actually. So, map is tres important. Let's do this.
Both starting with Starlight again. Bavu having the starting weapon as shotgun. Wait, did he have it as shotgun?
No, he didn't. He's got machine
Where did he
gun.
pick up? Oh, that's the first time he actually picks a machine gun instead of the shotgun. Wonder why though, because this map is really close range.
It's also really long range at the same time. It's kind of both. This is expert analysis here. Oh, that nail gun.
Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
A rocket in return was also very good though, so that means Vu's not going to commit to anything just yet.
140 damage in 1 second of nail gun.
Now, Vu's kind of bummed himself out of some items. The stacks are relatively similar. I think, hey, did he spot a pixel on him just then? Just gonna let him have it. It's starting stack for Vu. And it's happy days for Nitrino.
The nail gun from Vu.
It's disgusting, really.
We haven't seen him use a nail gun more than like once in this game, and every time he has.
He got a frag pretty much off it last time we saw him use it.
Yeah.
Map.
That's like he only used it there and then twice now, and it seems he's excellent with it.
Yeah, he's got this nice little sort of controlled chaotic spray, if that makes any sense. He doesn't just fire in one direction, he's kind of like scattering it, and very well.
Oh my god, again.
The read as well.
Oh, that could be a frag for Vu.
Oh my god.
Somehow, Vu does all the damage, but somehow Nitrino gets the frag. That's what happened right there.
What it
Vu
looks
was doing
like.
that damage before, and Nitrino didn't even shot at Vu for like 1 whole minute, and he still got the frag. This is not a good place for Vu to be in. He's dead. Oh, he gets a mega. He doesn't get rail there though, it's gonna be really good for Vu. He can still challenge now if he does desire to. Going in.
This is close. The acid!
Yeah.
Damn.
Not many can get the drop
He's got a
on
starting shotgun though on next. He's going straight in. He's going up to find out what's going on. Oh, air rocket! But he can't land the follow-ups.
I watched Vu's point of view and it's like he's doing the damage, he's starting the fights, he's doing damage before the fights, but he's still not getting frags.
Round begins in
I don't think he will be enjoying it.
2,
No.
1. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, and Vu went back to the starting shotgun?
He did, yeah.
Means he wants to play it fast. Does pick up the machine gun as well.
Alright, so he has got some hit Stanny type of stuff.
He's picking up every single weapon now.
Yeah, he's on the Easter egg trail right now. That's rail for a rail. Rail for a rail. Rail for a rail? Nope.
Oh, miss for miss. That works too. Oh, Vu, please land something. Nitrino coming down. Still a lot of
Oh,
damage.
stretchy.
Vu left on 30. I thought Nitrino was going to chase harder after the initial damage. Decides not to.
Yeah, Vu almost didn't get out of there as well. That was really damn close. Oh, the rails are missing. But how are both players missing so much? Alright, both players exchanging on items. Vu does need a couple more rails though, otherwise he won't have anything to miss with. Rendezvous up at armor?
Nitrino plays the game so slow.
Oh, here we go. I think he
Nice
hit the next one as well. I didn't see a
Let's
number.
be frack. Going in.
He's got no rail ammo!
Oh my god. Ah! Nitrino's on 25 HP and he picks up the red. Where is Vo0?
He went over to upper armor. I'm watching him still.
Nitrino is just stacking up on the blood pool by the TP from red. He went from 30 HP to 100, just sitting there.
And Vu was not expecting him to go there. That was quite annoying actually for Vu. Is Vu gonna go in for the attack? He's actually gonna let him get armor, I think. Yeah, just freebies from Vu at the moment. He would have got the kill if he had any rail ammunition left previously when he was down at Mega.
Stacks are even right now. I expect to see a major fight at the next Mega Help.
Depends if Vu decides he wants to go in there, because it is Nitrino
Oh, he
covering it
does, he
heavily.
does. Nothing hits. Is Vo gonna go for it? He doesn't. Too bad. Does go for it now? Nope. I just want to see them fight.
Vu's going to struggle to justify going up as well to the armor that's now spawned.
He's taking a lot of damage to try and land these rockets.
It's not really worth it at this point. Is he going to go for a jump? Oh, that was a decent rocket actually.
Oh, he flies a little bit, and suddenly stacks are very even again. Nitrino now with the mega pickup and the lower armor on a small advantage.
I think Vu just saw that Mega's not there anymore. Again, very low on rails. Definitely needs to monitor this.
It's hard to get rail ammo when you're just on high ground every time.
Sneaky
All the major
dinosaur.
weapons. Ooh.
Got some intel just then.
I don't think he heard the mega time though, but it doesn't really matter. The fireball players just exchanging high ground positions. Go on high ground, Nitrino on low ground. Nitrino is trying to get control of the high ground now. And Vu immediately backs on. He doesn't get the rail ammo though.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not picking up rail. He needs rail. It's so important. I can't believe we're seeing over 4 minute now. So oh, they're gonna move in. Nitrino.
The red's still up as well.
Actually,
Nitrino knows it.
they both were pretty low after that.
Nitrino could be getting everything. This could be a kill if Nitrino gets center fast.
Wow, the rail
Two rail
shot.
shots.
That was a nice jump. Nice jump there,
Yeah.
for Vu. He had to do that. Can he escape? Oh my god, the health bubbles haven't spawned yet. There they are. In the nick of time. Still no rails.
The damage is still on Nitrino.
Get
He's in
the
second
goddamn
damage.
railgun. Please get the railgun.
Oh my god, he could have gotten like 3 frags already. If he had
This is
the
insane.
railgun. Apparently, quick update. Apparently, Luke won GTN.
Versus...
Dogs.
Ooh.
Luke is insanely good on GTN. Like, he can be kind of sketchy on the other map, but on GTN, he's insane.
Interesting. Well played. Guys, I want everyone to just like think of railgun at the moment, and if we think hard enough, then I think Vu might go and get it. Nice little skill there on the Mega. Just think, like, say it out loud in your mind, and he'll pick it up.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for the rail. This is the real fight, not him versus Nitrino. He versus
Got rail!
He got the rail ammunition.
Whoa, my god! Like my sphincter like does crazy things when he does that. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a rail coming! Surely?
No, the Nitrino wasn't even looking at him, actually.
Oh, really? Now he needs LG. I don't like this ammo management from Vu. Is really...
Oh my god, now he doesn't have... Yeah. Now he doesn't have health, even. He doesn't have anything. No LG, barely any rails, no armor.
He's sitting on the blood. I can't. What am I watching at the moment?
Okay, he's gonna get LG at least now.
Oh, That sounded chunky, actually.
And don't forget, the game has gone into sudden death around 90 seconds ago, so whoever gets the frag will win this round.
That's right, we've got 10 seconds less till armor.
Okay, it's gonna be a frag now. Nitrino is gonna frag him. I'm sure.
I think.
Vo's gonna rocket jump to the red and he's dead. Yep, there he is. And Vo is dead.
Yeah.
What a prediction, right?
That was good. My 3-2 is out the window.
I said 3-0 for Nitrino.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be wrong.
Let's
I'm
see.
willing to bet 300. No, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not.
You better not, actually.
I'm not mad.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's go over to Nitrino's point of view, though. He deserves
Vo
it after that.
went back to the machine gun. It seems he's just picking them randomly.
Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing to back up there. I really think part of that round was ammo management, though, for Vo. If he was a bit tighter on that, he would have had the kills earlier in the round. You need to hit your shots, Vo. He's getting punished with the LG at the moment, and he's missed 3 rails in a row.
Oh, that's so much damage from Nitrino there.
Wow.
And he kills Vo. That's amazing, LG from Nitrino. I think Vo, like, he should pick like Nix or something, try and like get sort of like just buy rails or something. Just, even if he invests a full life, just trying to kill sort of like Nitrino sort of like is way too good to try and play it slow in 1 versus 1 like this. He just needs to invest something to get rid of it. And now might be a little bit too late.
I can take too
No,
long.
that's not a fight he wants to take.
He's not available, but he was weak for a second. He's back up to a fully capped at least, or fully containered. However you want to.
Standard stack.
Yeah. That sounds like spawn stack. Oh,
It's
the
pretty
rails
much,
there.
wasn't it? Because what's the difference? It's just 25 armor.
Yeah. But he wasn't spawn stack. Okay. You've got to be pedantic. We're professionals.
Well.
Sorry, you're not.
That's what I was getting at.
Nitrino is just putting up a tent. So it's one of those 2-man tents with, like, you know, a nice little porch thing at the front.
A 2-man tent for a 1 sword like.
I mean, yeah, you'd probably struggle with a 3-man. Vo needs to do something soon. Trying to set up a trap, but that 5 damage. Not much damage at all, but that's all the information that Nitrino wants. And what Vo's gonna hope is that if Nitrino's gonna keep hiding here for ages, then maybe he can take some items himself.
Yeah, but like if Nitrino just stays here, like sort of like has such high base damage, if Nitrino manages to get 100 armor, what can Vo do? Even if he's fully stacked, which is like 125, 90, in a straight up fight, he's probably still going to lose.
Yeah.
Because the range is really, really close. And plus, there's the acid. Just look where Nitrino is right now. If he doesn't move from there for the next 2 minutes, he will win the game. This is the tactic, guys. Camp here if you're so like he went there. He didn't need to go there.
Just
You
here,
just stay here,
right
stay
here.
Just here. It's rocket range. Nothing else. Just stay here.
Well, Vo's taking everything at the moment on the map. He's pushed in.
Yeah, but
Acid comes out.
There's nothing Vo can do in here. He just needs to go away. And Nitrino, he barely lost anything. He's still 150, 25.
But the thing is, he's not got his acid, and part of why their defense is so good is because of the acid.
You'll have it soon enough because the cooldown vials also spawn there. Oh, nice fight.
Oh, okay.
That was nice, but
Alright, it's crunch time for Vo. We've got to do something. Cooldown vials. I've given him the acid back.
3-0 is true. The prediction.
I don't believe. I believe in Vo. I
You
believe
believe.
that Vo will... No, that doesn't work. Stop.
Okay.
It's incorrect.
You know what doesn't work? Vo's right now.
Okay,
Some
good
good
read from
damage.
Vo. He might have
Yes.
to.
40 seconds though. Vo doesn't have the.
He's
What's
got the
ability
health.
called?
But the
No,
thing
I
is,
meant
what Nitrino's going to do if he dies on Sorg, he's going to go over to
Go
Nyx,
to Nyx. Yeah.
and then he's going to be happy clappy.
So what do I get for getting the prediction right?
I got nothing. And you get nothing.
3-0 from Nitrino. Wow.
Nitrino goes through to the winner bracket semis. Vo down to the losers. It's not over yet though. Both Maestro players down in loser bracket. Riff.
The moment they both quit your organization, they will do so much better.
That's so cruel. Ins lost to base actually. So Vo is going to play. Sorry, Nitrino is going to play base. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was so ready to say Vo. What does that mean?